Hello! Greetings. Thank you very much, Kazuya. I'm just getting everything set up. I am simul streaming this, however, I have no idea how to check how to check YouTube chat. That might be bad. Like, I thought I could just open it up on the app somehow, but I don't know how I would do that. And at this point, I'm not willing to update my app because it might take bandwidth. Anyway, who knows? We're just gonna have to tab out and remember to check it every now and then. Or here, I can update my apps real quick. Surely it won't take up so much internet that, you know. Hey, what's up, Mio? Give me a couple seconds, just getting everything set up proper. I am a little early. Hopefully, well, I'm 2 hours earlier than I usually stream. Hopefully that's okay. Greetings. Hey, Mio. Thank you very much, Gameface. Greetings. I'm gonna really quick test the greetings button. Let's make sure it works with this audio setup.
Greetings.
That should have gone through. I think it went through. Party hat. I'm gonna update my YouTube Studio app. While we're doing that, let's see if that lets me read chat. Greetings.
Greetings.
I can go ahead and open a lobby. If y'all want to play along, let me know. Really, you can't use the YouTube Studio app to read live chat. Okay. That's so bizarre. Is the YouTube stream live? You'll have to forgive me. Ah, you have to click the go live button. Okay. Good one. Okay, there we go. Now we're simul streaming. That is so weird how that works. Okay, I'll go ahead and open my own lobby if y'all want to play along. Get rid of this. We'll be starting out with just our normal, usual Wednesday OJ shenanigans. Holy shit, that's so loud. Greetings, Soya.
Greetings.
Wow, there's like nobody online right now. You telling me nobody wants to play OJ at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I do have to be very careful this entire day to drink more water than I usually do. Usually when I stream, I don't drink quite enough water. I never never take care of myself, so I gotta be very certain and actually drink water today. But usually I stream for what, 3 to 4 hours, and like it doesn't matter. I'll just catch up on water when I'm done, you know. But now it's like, oh god, 12 hours without water, that could be a problem. Let's pop this out. Just in case I need to see that. I wish you could like pin windows, but I guess you can't. Vortex or Sweet Heaven. Do I have a board quest? I do. I have Santa's Workshop or Circus. Ooh, we're playing on Circus. Start out. Hey, if anybody wants a spot, speak now or forever will hold your peace. Otherwise, I'm going to open it up to public. Going for the rest of the day, I do plan on streaming the entire 12 hours. But you can use ! schedule if you want to see all of the games I plan on playing. I do have bumpers. I do have little videos I'm going to play between every segment. I did make just enough for there to be one between every segment. I'm excited to play them. Hopefully I set OBS up correctly to do all that. Yeah, I need to play on Circus, so I'm going to play on Circus. We'll open this up to public, give it a little bit. But other than that, should just be normal, you know, usual good times. Gonna drop a little bit of bit rate here and there because I am simul streaming, but Hopefully it turns out okay. No, so yeah. I'm going for 12 hours, and that's it. Okay, so now if I go to live, maybe I can see the live chat now that I've actually gone live. I'll give it 60 seconds, and then we'll start. No. I have no idea how to see live chat in my own stream on phone. Hey, thank you, Pepsi. Like, neither the YouTube app nor the YouTube Studio app show currently live stream. I don't know how to do it. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it 60 more seconds if anybody wants these spots. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. Thank you very much, Pepsi. Pardon the squeaky chair. I am simul streaming this on both Twitch and YouTube. I would prefer anybody to use Twitch because I'm more likely to see the Twitch chat and to interact with the Twitch chat than I am the YouTube chat. Plus, if we end up having technical difficulties, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna abandon the YouTube stream. Oops. Alright, 20 more seconds, then I'll start it. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if there is a way for me to have the chats together, but I wouldn't know how to do that in a way where it would make sense. Hey, somebody joined. If that makes sense. Like, I'm used to the places... I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Alright, they left. Let's go ahead and start it. Let's start us off with some... You know what? Let's set a good precedent for the stream. Let's... Damn it, I can play whatever character I want. But yeah, you know, all the channel points things are still available if you want to force characters, whatever. I am thinking of expanding that a little bit. So for example, you know, way later on in the day I'm going to be playing League, and I'm probably going to allow like the channel points thing to force a character in that game too. I think that'll be fun. Dude. This song always reminds me of Kirby music. Like, just the first, like, 3 to 4 notes make me think of Gourmet Race. Dun 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 dun. That's Gourmet Race, right? Man, it's hot as hell in this room. It's apparently supposed to thunderstorm today. Really hoping that doesn't mess with anything. I want to like open my window to get some cool air, but I'm afraid if it's gonna start like raining or making noise. But yeah, business as usual. We'll play some OJ for I think 3.5 hours. Take a lunch break. Watch a Pokemon Metronome battle. We do have the teams set up. I have kept them secret. I recorded how we set up the teams like a month ago, and I've kept it secret this whole time. I'm excited. I'm excited for today. It should be fun. I think... I wouldn't worry about it, Soya. I just have both chats open, and I just tab between them. The issue is gonna be when I eventually go to play a full-screen game. That's gonna be a little scary. a little sketchy. But yeah, I know that Twitch has opened up their rules on simul streaming, which is why I'm doing that. But I don't know how specific that they've been, because for a while, for a couple weeks, I was thinking like, oh, they opened it up, but they still don't want you showing YouTube chat on screen, for example. And I'm like, but I started watching, you know, another streamer who had their YouTube chat on their Twitch stream, so I don't know. I don't know how strict they're being on it, you know. But I'm just gonna not poke the bear, as it were. Because, see, I had wondered, like, I'm not using Restream to simulstream, right? But I had wondered if I could just, like, steal their chat so that I could read it. But then I was like, I'm worried. I don't wanna fuck with it, because they might forcibly change my stream titles if I try to open the app. Does Sweetbreaker have any kind of event cards? I'm thinking no? Like dinner? Maybe? Oh, true. You could bait... That's fair. You could just bring it to try and bait people into using it. Because people generally are more willing to use Play of the Gods than they are any other event card, in my experience. Because random equals fun. So you could bring it just as a bait and be like, I'm just gonna hope that other people play it to force my hyper out for free. That's an interesting way to look at it. I am sipping water. I do have water. Unfortunately, I ran out of orange juice. I drank all of my orange juice yesterday. I'm pissed. I should have bought more, but I probably had time, but I'm gonna say I had no time. Because then I feel better about not having bought orange juice. I am sick, as you can hear. I'm currently on Dayquil. I'm gonna have to take like a Dayquil every 4 hours, so take another one at 1:30, right about when OJ's ending. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, what do you really care if your hand gets flipped to Sweetbreaker anyway? You just fucking drop everything you have to. You're sick too? Yeah, it's that time of the year. Unfortunately, desfortunado. Hope you get better soon, homie. Will it happen on New Year's Eve? That's a good question. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. I can tell you it's definitely not happening on Christmas Eve. Because I do now have plans. I was originally going to not do anything for Christmas. I do now have plans for Christmas. I'm gonna go over to my mother's house. Well, thank you, thank you. I think I'm not gonna be presumptuous and say, like, what kind of sickness it is, right? But it's very similar to when I had COVID last year. When I had bovid, you know. Yeah, level me up. Ooh, double kill come in? Double kill for Teo? Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. My experience with bovid last year was essentially, it was like 2 to 3 days of like feeling terrible, like completely sleepless nights. Like I just couldn't get any sleep. It was awful. And then after that, after those 2 to 3 days of feeling terrible, it was just like a couple weeks of like mild, annoying symptoms. And that's kind of what I feel like I'm experiencing again. Because I'm starting to be able to sleep again. Like I was actually able to sleep relatively normally last night. Relatively, obviously, I'm still sick, but... So I think I'm through the, you know, horrible, terrible couple days of feeling like shit, and I'm now just into the mildly annoying, you know, portion of the sickness, hopefully. I think everybody experiences it differently, but that's been my experience with it thus far. So I mean, I was gonna say, I hope your symptoms are mildly annoying. What I mean by that is I hope they're not terrible. I am ready to Norma, but I'm not ready to, like, spawn a boss, I don't think. Yeah, fuck it. Couldn't help but freak out about it, I got you. Well, I live with my grandfather, so I've been super, like, I leave the room, I put hand sanitizer on, I wear my mask in the house, like, I'm so fucking cautious. I'm putting hand sanitizer on, like, everything. I got disinfectant wipes all over the house. I'm like, like, I'm freaking out about it. Even though it's, like, to me, it's just fucking mildly annoying, right? But I know it won't be that to somebody old, essentially. But anyway, enough dour... Dour? Drower? What is the word? Is dour a word? Aren't those the elves, or are those drow? Dour. Yeah, okay, I googled dour. It's the correct word. Enough dour topic. Gotcha. My father is also sick, but I think he has a different sickness. Again, I'm saying these things based on nothing, but I think I got my sickness from work, because I work at a school. And I'm like, you know, I would always get sick once a year at the same exact time every year, every, like, mid-December. Right? And then when the pandemic happened, we were all staying home, and I had, like, classes from home, I didn't get sick. Like, for a couple years. Just no sickness. And the second I get a job at a high school and have to go back to high school a few times a week, I already know I'm getting sick. Like, like, this is just the nature of being at a school. Yeah, fuck it. You should still go on a trip, live your life. You know, as long as you're responsible, I don't see the issue. Yeah, I'm not testing, so obviously I'm not, like, saying anything with certainty, but this is just my inclination. Plus, like, you know, I live at, like, the back of the house, way far away from everyone, so it's pretty much just like, don't come in my room. This is ground zero. You will get destroyed. It's like those rooms in The Last of Us where you have to put on the mask in order to be able to walk through because there's too many spores in the air. That's like my fucking room right now. Ugh, alright. I've already sipped water more times in the past 20 minutes than I have during, like, most OJ streams. And then, you know, we're gonna have plenty of time for breaks as well today, so if I ever need to if I ever need to heat up some hot honey water, I'll have plenty of opportunity. Circus is such a funny map. Fitting. Very fitting, considering it's a circus. I would hope it would be funny. Funny clown map. I need to actually pull up my own schedule. I don't have it open. I guess I could just always check it because it's in announcements. Yeah, there it is. Okay. 130. I also think so, Game Face. I sat there a couple nights trying to get a good score, but I could never get it for longer than like, you know, like 5 minutes. Like I just could not get a good run off the ground, pun intended. I didn't realize how many stars I had. All of my runs would crash and burn. Because I would have like a show on in the background or something. I would like glance at it, and it's all it takes is one glance. You know, I learned a lot about looking at your phone while driving, while trying to get a high score. Because all it would take is one glance at the show I was watching, and then, bam, you know, you lose one life in the minigame. Extension? Ooh, bits from extension? That's a great roll. It won't kill the boss, but it'll ensure you don't die. Oh, speaking of dying. Oh, I'm fine. JK lol. In fact, the 7 serves me now. Well, I don't want to land on the boss. Goo, huh? Well, I appreciate the goo not getting splattered all over the warp panel. What? I mean, that's fine. I still have over 200. She's probably going to just farm me. If it's probably has a second ubiquitous. No, I rolled the 1. Do forgive me if I ever do take, like, pauses between talkings. You know, I need to make sure I sip my water. I need to be on that shit. I'm gonna last the entire 12 hours. I've never done 12 hours before. I think my longest stream was 6 or 7, just playing Mario. I have definitely streamed Mario for 7 hours. I've been that into a Romhack to just keep going, but that's still like only a little more than half of the goal of today, so I don't know. We shall see, we shall see. I may end up, by the end of it, relying very heavily on co-commentators, depending on how shot my throat gets. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm excited. Last year, I did sort of a similar thing, but I only played like 3 games for like 3 hours or something like that. I know it was Demon Crawl, Sonic Adventure 2, and then something else. I assume Isaac, but I don't know. I assume it would have been Isaac, because that's like one of my go-tos. Somebody died to P.O.P.O. Nice. Steam review for what? Steam review! I did have a hyper, yeah. And now it is gone! Okay. Shout out. The Steam sale is probably going to start here in a couple days, isn't it? Dude, right now, Resident Evil 4 is on sale for half off, and I'm like, I need it. Jeez. It's tomorrow. the same day the sale on Resident Evil 4 ends. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. I'm probably gonna snag that before the end of the day. What maps did you need, Soyub? You needed Vortex or Sweet Heaven? No fishing, by the way. These guys joined this lobby and they're like, why did they pick the worst maps possible? Let's play some of this. Another character I don't play very often. Another character I don't play very often because I'm afraid of counterpicks. Yes, the legendary four-eared rabbit. Precisely. It's rare, don't you know? How do you catch a rare rabbit? Why, you sneak up on it, of course. The upcoming characters are Ellie and Kai, right? I don't even have to look it up. They're alts for Ellie and Kai, ain't they? That's my guess. Because, like, the first one is like, oh, it's the voice actress of Popo. And it's like, she also voices Ellie, I'm pretty sure. And they're just, like, trying to hide that to be coy about it. But no, it's definitely Ellie. And then Kai also makes sense, because he's supposedly the protagonist of this game. But he doesn't have an alt. But if they're doing, like, a big, important story, lore thing, then it makes sense to bring in the original protagonist into the story, right? Something like that? This way. Yeah, I'm Nico. I can handle a battle all on my own. Watch this. I'll just evade the attack, not even afraid. Rip Pete. Yeah, but who likes Pete? No. That's incredibly rude. That's true, huh? Almost every base game character has an alt, right? Except for Pete. Assuming Kai gets one in the next DLC. You know, Kai will have one, Mark has one, Fernet has one, Hime has one, Yuki has one, QP has one. QP has two. Wait, no. I guess it depends if you count QP as an alt or not, but QP has one. Popo has one or two, depending on how you count them. I just realized I'm playing as Nico. I should not have done that. I'm stupid. Misclick. It wasn't a misclick. I did that purposefully. I'm just an idiot. And it was a wrong purposeful. Tomomo has one. Mio has one. Is that everybody who's in the base game? Are there any other base game characters that do not have alts? Other than Kai and Pete, but Kai's gonna get one, so... Just Pete. That is pretty funny. I guess I never thought about it that way. Forced revival, huh? That does make sense. There are two Kirikos in this game, so pretty much every event card is going to be forced revival. Oh, okay, true. I always call them monsters. I don't. It really isn't like a good category for them. The neutrals, the la criatura, the wild units. Like, I'm not trying to say the wild units every time. La criatura. I'm at 1 HP. I'm gonna get blasted. Aru does have an ult. Aru and Aru scramble. I guess I take the drop panel. Nice, nice one. Were there 2 Price of Powers? I don't think so, because that's metallic that Rone has. Ugh. It's fine. I need filler cards anyway. Hey, Saisha, thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. I will give you a fair warning. I am less likely to see YouTube chat than I am Twitch chat, but you are free to continue using it. I just have to remember to actually tab back and forth to read YouTube chat. Oh, backtrack, okay. Honestly, drop me again. But thank you for the well wishes. Let's look up, let's see. Twitch simulcasting guidelines. Let's see if they still have it that you can't have multiple chats on your stream at once. You do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features. Yep. Sounds like a plan. The sole proprietor of YouTube chat. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. I actually don't know how to read this Twitch article. Because it says, like, you do not do this. Instead of, like, do not do this. I don't know, it's, like, worded strangely. Anyway, Rone's song is a bop. Happy birthday in HD. Thank you, Seisha. Thank you, X2. Thank you, ×2. Said you played 3 games. Mine was a little more than that, but my number wasn't very high either. Oh, is that what you meant earlier, Soyub? My Steam in review thing? I did look at it. Let me pull it up, actually. You know what's really funny is my year in review, but for Nintendo Switch. That's really funny. Because that had like 2 games on it. My year in review for Nintendo Switch it said 3 games, but it only showed me 2 of them. It's like it made up a 3rd game and then didn't tell me about it to act like I played 3 games. Oh, I played 33 games this year. Orange Juice was my second most played game. My first most played game was an idle game, so... So maybe that doesn't count. Maybe some people will say idle games don't count. In which case, OJ would be my #1 most played game of the year. Yep, need more stars. Just gonna go around collecting. Everything in OJ has the super rare shine because it's all like DLC. My most in Nintendo was Xenoblade 3. Yeah, I got 43 achievements in OJ. And I think literally all of them have the shine. I'm probably in the same boat there, Sasha. This? Oh, okay. Right, I only need to discard 1. It's just such a nice way to play new games, is to play them with somebody else. What's funny is that my most played games are still like, there's 2 idle games. There's 3 idle games, and then OJ and Smite. Apparently, I played so much Smite in January, literally just January through May, but mostly just January. During this time, you played 14 different games. Oh, that's during the longest daily streak. Yeah, most of these... are games I've already played. What the hell? Thank you very much, Shanked Penguin, for the first time chat of 500 bits. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Are they still doing the promotion? I don't mean to be like money, but are they still doing the promotion? I got like an email about something involving bits. Something about getting more value out of bits. I don't remember what it said. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Thank you so much, homie. Okay, you do that, Soyad. Your most played game was Loading Screen Simulator. That doesn't surprise me. Mine was NGU Idol. But I did finally fucking 100% complete NGU Idol this year, so... I'm free from that. I don't have to play it anymore. Oh, your cards, okay. It might have ended? Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't know how that worked. I was curious about it. I failed that evade! Mine was NGU Idol, but again, I don't think we should count it, so mine should be Orange Juice. How do I pull up the Nintendo one? Nintendo. Yeah, year in review. 2023. Am I not signed in? No, I am. Yeah, it says you've played 3 games for 69 hours. 65 hours were Xenoblade 3, and 3 hours were Smash Ultimate. I played 2 games on my Switch this year. Ah, gotcha. You like Merchant? That's fair. Yeah, I actually stream this twice a week, and we do, like, you know, we all play together. So if you're ever interested in joining in on that, Wednesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. PST, you're free to come back. It's a fun game. I see. I appreciate the the forced advertisement. Hope you're doing well. Oh god, I don't want to mispronounce your name. But I'm gonna. Is it Rajat? Thank you for the forced advertisement. No, I did not play the Mario Kart DLC. I don't even own Mario Kart 8, to be honest. I had it for the Wii U. So I was like, why would I ever buy it for Switch? Which is, I know, a stupid thing to say, because, like, who's playing it on the Wii U anymore? But I had my fill of Mario Kart on the Wii U. Happy birthday, thank you. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, to anybody new here, hello, nice to meet you. My name's Rover. I primarily stream this game, 100% Orange Juice, twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. PST. But we also play Mario 64 Romhacks. Those are my 2 main jams. But today is a, you know, it's a special event, gonna be full of a lot of other garbage, you know. Also, I'm sick, so forgive me if I ever need to, if I ever need to mute Mike and stop talking for a second. Mm-mm-mm. 9 games. Oh, okay, you played 9 games on Switch. Primarily May, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, I just, like, I have things on the Switch I want to play, I just don't own them yet, you know? Like, I'm so excited for Pikmin 4, but I still have to get it. And I'm sure my Switch playtime is gonna spike. Now, if the year in review counted YouTube on the Switch, I would have 1,000,000 hours. 3 billion hours. Because, like, I fall asleep to it every night. I guarantee I have, like, a ridiculous number of hours on YouTube for the Switch. I actually would have loved if they included YouTube for the Switch on my year in review, because it would have been a mess. I think I am going to use this, by the way, on my next turn. But all the DLC? Jesus, I hope it was on sale, because otherwise that's like... It's like $80. No, it's not quite that much. It's like... Not on sale? That's what? Honestly, it might be that expensive. Threats to my slumber. That's useless. I should just transform that now, huh? I mean, there's some good shit here. I have all DLC. I've paid for everyone except... Mio bought me the Sweet Gods one, I think? And then Pika bought me Sleepy Krilla? No. Pika bought me Dark Lulu, and then Mio bought me Sleepy Krilla. That's what it was. But other than that, I own all of them that aren't the music. I think Threats to My Slumber is useless. I don't feel bad discarding that. Except it's a gift card, and I'm playing as Nico. You fool! Why is this the second time this game I've done that? Supposed to hold on to all your gift cards if you're playing as Nico, regardless of their effect, because they have no effect when you're playing as this character. Who are you, Rone? We're chilling. Oh, that's not death. I'd take it back. I didn't buy, like, any of the soundtracks. I think that's the only exception. Don't really have an interest in it. Don't really have an interest in it! I'm not the target audience for the songs. Poisonally. You, on the other hand, honestly, might just let you kill me. Not, like, purposefully. You still gotta work for it. Get the fuck out of here. But what I'm gonna do now... Oh, that is ugly board position. Ooh, actually, this is perfect board position. We're gonna do this. Take 50 stars from you. And then land over here. I got it. I have the idea. And then we hit him with this. True combo. $106. Sheesh. Yeah, owning everything in this game is getting hella expensive. You get the game itself at no cost? I'm pretty sure I paid for it. I don't remember if I bought a 4-pack and then gave 3 copies to other people, or if I just bought, like, my 1 copy and then convinced other people to buy their own. But I'm definitely responsible for convincing a lot of people to buy this game. We really haven't had any news on any, like, updates, have we? Because we got news on the Bounty Hunt beta, but no other announcements, right? Was it really? I didn't know that. I think I paid for mixed juice. I don't remember. I would have to search my, like, Steam purchase history. Which I guess I could do, but I don't know how. Account details? Purchase history. Oh, that was easy. Where did that Delta field come from? That was not one I pulled. Let's passionate research. Nothing. Uh-oh. I'm just straight up dead. Load more transactions. Let's try and find, Okay, now we control F. 100% orange juice. I bought it February 5th, 2016. And then I bought 2 gift copies. Then I bought that DLC. And then I bought a bunch of DLCs. And I bought $18.50 worth of DLCs. Oh my god. Okay, and then I bought another gift copy. Okay, so I bought, like, a few copies of this game. Oh, I forgot. I just closed the window. I was gonna look to see if I bought 200% mixed juice as well. Oh, you got Acceleration of Suguri 2 for free as well? That's nice, because even if you don't want to play that game, I'm pretty sure that gives you, you know, the Suguri ult. Control F. 200%. Load more transactions. I did pay for... I paid for it at full price. Wait, is that true? Store page. No, I paid for it 20% off, or 30% off, something like that. But even still... how about this? How about you fight the boss, and I get out of here? Dude, I have this... Not argument, I'm not gonna use the word argument, but... Like a faux argument, I guess. I have this faux argument all the time where whenever there's a free game on Steam, and either I get told about it or I find out about it. Oh my god, we're going fishing! I always have this pseudo argument where it's like, just add it to your library! And there's at least one person who's like, I don't want to clog up my library. Like, my brother in Christ, it is free. Fish a fish! Oh god. I'm the targetest damn donkey. Where is... No clams? No clams want to spawn? No clams? There's one. That's probably still only second place. Ah, first. I'll take it. None shall take it. Yep. Everybody else is dead, so I'm just gonna meander my way around the board. I did a little shimmy IRL, but then I realized you can't see me, so that didn't add to... that didn't add to anything. My throat is already dying. I'm definitely gonna have many cups of hot honey water today. I honestly might have to heat one up, like, in the middle of the OJ segment. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to the end without some hot water. If we were betting on whether Fish to Fish would show up that game, by the way, yes, would have won. I say this every time that I bring up channel points. It's like, they need to give me more options. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse because I've talked about it ad infinitum many times. But, we need more options. Holy shit, the double sevens? Interesting. When faced with the double sevens, do you keep your original sevens or trade it in for a new one? Hunabot said 1 in 4. I mean, she was right. She's always right. She can only ever be wrong if she says 100% or 0%. Fishing! Oh, it's gonna clog up my Steam library. It's like, dude, you get Steam XP just for having games in your library. Why not just just own them? Free points. Free fake internet points. And I know nobody cares about Steam XP except for me. But still. Plus, you never know when the homies are gonna want to play Goat of Duty. Like... Ooh. Everybody's out here like, I'm not gonna add Goat of Duty to my library. What's the point? My brother in Christ. I want to play Goat of Duty right now. There's a new Goat Sim. Also, there's a new Pokemon DLC. Goat Sim 3. Was there a Goat Sim 2? Or is that the joke? You gotta win the battle. You gotta be the marble. There was not. Okay. Evade this. You gotta roll a 6 to live. Good luck. Does not get it. Set up nicely to win. Unfortunately, the legendary 4-eared rabbit does not have a trick up her sleeve. Or in her hat. I respect it. You gotta go for broke. Um, I could forced revive to try and give. No, that's not gonna work. I've never downloaded it either. In reality, I probably don't actually want to play Goat of Duty. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up to make everyone feel bad. What do you mean you didn't get Goat of Duty when it was free? What's funny, though, is that there are definitely people in our friend group who would be willing to play it. Like, the most dog shit multiplayer game you could find, and I guarantee there are plenty of people that would be willing to play it. Dog water. Helix fossil. Perhaps. I'm gonna be on my deathbed, making everybody feel bad about not downloading Goat of Duty. The joke here, for the uninitiated, is that it's some shitty, like, $5 game, I think, that was free on Steam once. And it is just, like, you know, because oftentimes somebody in the IRL friend group will find a free game and tell everyone else about it. And usually it's something innocuous, you know? Something that nobody cares about, we're kind of just adding it for whatever. But for whatever reason, Goat of Duty just stuck out among all of the shovelware as, like, the, you know, the shining stone for some reason. It is the epitome of shitty free game one of our friends found on Steam. It's not free. It was just one of those, like, free to keep if you accept it type beat. Responding to a text message real quick while we wait for Rone to take her turn. It's not a desync. Oh man, I hate this shit. Dude, Facebook Messenger makes me fucking pissed. You got it from a Humble Bundle? That's even better. Okay. Facebook Messenger just pisses me off. I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. If you send a message, I want that message to be sent. But you have to wait for it to be on delivered. And if you close the app before it changes from sent to delivered, the message doesn't get sent. It lies. It's a lie. The message doesn't change from sent to delivered until you reopen the app if you close it too early. Fuck Facebook Messenger. So technically you paid for it. That's hilarious. Because I'm pretty sure I got it for free. You think you broke this man in-game? They probably just went AFK. 3 strikes and they're out. Dude, yeah, I only heard very surface level things about the day before. I know that it was, like, on Steam for a couple days. And then it, like, got taken off Steam. I don't know anything about it deeper than that. People were calling it, like, a scam. People were saying, like, I'm a dev who uploads a game, gets a lot of money, takes my game off. I looked at it already, so yeah, you had a great hand. That's pretty much the ideal hand, is Lucky 7s plus 2 hypers. I don't think it gets more ideal than that. There's this browser game I like to play sometimes. It's one of those, like, Whirl type games. It's called Guess That Game. They show you screenshots and you have to, like, try and figure out what the game is just by the most obtuse screenshots possible. And recently I tried guessing the day before for one of them, but it wasn't in their database. So I'm like, Did anybody play it? I don't know anything about it. The answer was not the day before. I don't know what it was. If this person does not return, we'll probably boot them since they were AFK the last 2 turns. We'll just consider them AFK. Do you have a challenge to play on a certain board? A daily challenge. Because otherwise I'll keep it on random. Hey, we got an open spot if anybody wants it. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Before before a pub takes it. You're on your way? Let me slap a password on it real quick. Got a 4th day on there. I'm on my way. On my way. Welcome, Pepsi. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Why is it taking so long for the joining? And then Pepsi, you let me know if you have a quest to play on a certain board. If the joining will go through. It's broken. Okay. Oh no! Our lobby! It's broken! And now you've been removed from the lobby. Now you're back. Oh, now you're here for real. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is, now that you're in here, we're gonna remove the password, so that if the pub gets disconnected, they can still reconnect and take their space. Wave check. Okay. Who have I not played yet that I enjoy? You know who I haven't played in a while that I enjoy? Is you. And let's do the funny deck. No. Actually. Let's do this deck. Funny joke? Normally when I play, you know, I choose random characters so we can try and make progress on pin unlocks, but damn it, I'm gonna pick the characters I want to play today. And you can't stop me unless you have 1,000 channel points. Then you literally can't stop me by forcing me to pick a character. But that's beside the point. And who's gonna stop me? You know, I still haven't seen that movie. It is not Omega. At Teotrata, of course, of course. She deserves it. WWE, I've never owned a WWE game. That was your first PlayStation game? It was in 2022? I grew up with a PS2. Well, yeah, that's an accurate statement. So my first game probably was like God of War 2. I played God of War 2 when I was like 7 years old. That is not a game you should give to a 7-year-old, but I played the shit out of it. That's true, I am not known for my movies. You know, I was thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I've seen 2 movies this year. I'm pretty sure I've seen literally only the FNAF movie, which I've seen twice, and Willy's Wonderland. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 movies I've seen this entire year. Oh, you meant in 2023. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna be the hero that we need and get rid of this ban for life. You know who else? There we go. Welcome, Omega. Hope you're doing well, homie. Get out! It was worth it. Oh god, don't do voices while sick. Don't try. Oh, we're in the clogged up throat phase of the sickness at the moment. Forgive me. Wow, you're a lot better at that than I am, Omega, because I do not continue games I start. Hey, thank you, Strelly. Hope you're doing well. I am still sick, but we're into, like, phase 2 of the sickness, where the symptoms are more annoying than they are severe. So, yeah, I'm doing better, but still sick. So, both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I'm probably going to be sick for a couple weeks. It's just like I was saying earlier, the sickness I have right now is mirroring the effects of the COVID I had last year, which was like 2 to 3 days of feeling like absolute dog shit and being unable to sleep. And then after you get through this, after I got through those 2 to 3 days, it was then a couple weeks of just annoying, mildly annoying symptoms. And so I think that the sickness I have right now is following the same pattern, and I think that I'm through the couple days of terrible, can't sleep, feel like shit, and now we're just into the annoyances. Although last year I had a cough, this year I have no cough, so I don't know if that's, you know, indicative of anything. Yeah, just discard my entire hand, fam. I don't want any of it. I'm the hero that's gonna get rid of the manager hyper. Right, now I can actually start building up cards that I want. I'm very excited about today, by the way. I highly recommend, after, I still have to edit it, but I did prepare bumpers, like short, either 30-second to 3-minute videos to be played between segments. I'm very proud of all of them. I think they're all funny. Well, I don't think they're all funny. I think they're all good. Some of them are not meant to be funny. But I think the one... You know what I mean. I am going to put them in a compilation video and hopefully upload that tomorrow for anybody who doesn't see all of them. Because I wouldn't expect you to sit here for the entire 12 hours, but... I do recommend you watch that compilation video when it gets uploaded, please. 12 hours of fluff. Sunday, be there! Holy shit, nice evade. I gotta be careful raising my voice like that. But you can't just, like, proc a YouTube poop quip. Quip? No. Proc? I don't know. You can't just be breaking those out and expect me not to join in on the fun. That was a toy store? You're insane. Boggle? I don't have very many of the YTP quips memorized. Most of the ones I have memorized are from the fucking... Like, I don't know how you can... Omega, I don't know how you can watch one of those videos and then immediately be able to proc quips from it. Like, I have to watch them like 12 times, and even then I only remember like one sentence. But, you know, I'm not exactly known for my memory. I guess the repetition is part of it, though, because... Like, because we made so big a deal of the Pizza Hut one, that's one I actually remember. You know, the... It's time to fuck at Pizza Hut. See, like, whatever video you're quoting, I have no idea, but, like, how many times have you seen said video in order to be able to know to type it? You know what I mean? I feel like, on average... It takes me more viewings of a media to be able to quote it than the average person. I feel like it's very annoying to be my friend and talk to a piece of media with me. We could go in and watch a movie together and come out and you could be like, oh my god, wasn't it so cool when this thing happened? And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't remember anything of what we just watched. It's all gone already. I could love the property, and I could walk out of there being like, man, that was great, I love that. I don't fucking remember anything about it, though. I'm just gonna use this now. Did they both get placed side by side? Because we know that Toy Story has already been placed, so there's no reason to save Hypers. On Yuki D. You have 10 points left. Adding Teo Torada is points well spent. Wait. Okay, no, I was gonna say, is Hanako above the Teo? No, she isn't. I looked through the list of what's coming out in winter 2024, and I don't know any of it. But I'm sure I'm going to be interested in some of it. I usually just wait for somebody to make a video that's like, here's a little brief introduction about what we're going to be making next season. Or, not we, but like, what's going to be airing next season. Here's my thoughts on everything that's airing. I usually like watching one of those videos and then taking away from that some ideas of what to watch. Because, like, you know, I don't read manga. I don't follow the fucking announcements. So, I don't know what's coming out until I watch, like, a YouTuber who talks about it. And then I know, oh, okay, I should look out for this and this and this. Fair enough. And that's it, really? Dude, but that's such a goated choice. Oh man, the Call of the Night manga is ending soon, I think. I've been reading the manga for that because I loved it. Call of the Night actually, so I only started reading manga last year. Stop, who put that in the fucking deck? I discarded that immediately without thinking. But I only started reading manga like last year, and Call of the Night was the first manga I read that got an anime adaptation while I was reading it, if that sentence makes any sense. So that was like a big deal to me, because it was like, you know, baby's first anime adaptation. Like I got to see this manga that I like get an adaptation. That was my first time. Does that sentence? I hope that sentence makes sense. The OP is a banger. So is the ending. And the band that does that, Creepy Nuts, I've listened to quite a few of their songs on Spotify. They have such good shit. Yes, they're actually called Creepy Nuts. They're so good, though. They have another song. Let me look up what it's called. It's like one word, but it's like 12 syllables long. Hold on. Search. How do I... I want to, like, write this down so I can post it in chat. Okay, so this is the name of a song by Creepy Nuts. And that song fucking slaps. I love that song. That's my favorite song by them so far, for sure. It's like one fucking word that's a million syllables long. You know who else? Nice, Omega. I need to do that. I actually recently finished my reread of Shizune's Route, and I need to go back and... The one that's next on my list is a reread of Emi's Route. But, I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I've never seen that, so yeah. So you know even... Like, I know nothing. You know a little bit more than me about the upcoming season. When I did rereads, I did Rin's Route second. It's one of my favorites for sure. You know, this is like 3 years, quote unquote, worth of rereads. This is taking me that long. Oh, GG's. Shit, I didn't even realize it was almost over. What the fuck? That took me completely by surprise. What the fuck? Is that allowed? What the fuck? I hope I'm muted, by the way, when I just did, like, the loudest and most disgusting snort. I really hope I successfully muted that. That didn't just get transmitted. What do I have to do? Play 2 games as Sweet Creator or Flying Castle? Oh, I'll play 2 games as Sweet Creator. Pepsi Man! Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we lost connection. Hey, does anybody want this 4th spot? Before it gets taken by a pub? Speak now! Or forever hold your peace. The spot, yeah. Okay. I guess I should say that it is a running gag with some of my IRL friends to add SH to the beginning of words. This is important to know for certain bumpers later, because this is a joke that I do several times in several of the bumpers. So just be prepared for that. Don't get caught off guard when I start adding SHs to random words. Alright, I'll give it like 30-ish seconds to see if we get a fourth. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and just start it. Oh, we got a fourth. They're back. Welcome back. Welcome back! Alright, I'm gonna make everyone's life worse by playing literally... Wait, that's not the creator. Oh, I have to play Sweet Creator! Oh, okay. I mean, this is still making everyone's life worse, but not nearly as bad as Sweet Breaker does. You have a search bar, dickhead. Use it. There she is. You desynced from the lobby? Rover, hold your spiece. Oh, you did desync from the lobby. Oh. Welcome back, ×2. I've definitely said this to you before, Pepsi, but I do really like how you managed to make your in-game avatar kind of look like Pepsi Man. It's really funny. It will never not be funny, TBH. TB honest. Yeah, I thought my quest was to play as Sweet Breaker, which is a much more devilish character than Sweet Creator. Sweet Creator's still like an asshole, but not nearly to the extent that Sweet Breaker is. Oh my god. The gnome! We have gnome in this lobby? Okay. I can deal. I'm not an elf. Isn't it crazy how random shitty videos from 20 years ago can just suddenly pop up and enter the meme space? Why, hello, no. What are my stats? Okay, I got sham stats. Hello, the old chum. Yeah, either after this game or the next one, I'm gonna take a quick break to heat up some water. Make some hot honey water, I think. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't do a good impression. Even if I wasn't sick, I couldn't do a good impression of the gnome. What? You evaded that? I was about to start monologuing. I was about to fucking push up glasses, get the sheen on, start monologuing about how Sweet Creator has a hidden passive that she always has good offensive rolls, despite having a 0 attack modifier. How dare you quote a YouTube poop incorrectly? Honestly. How fucking dare you? As if it's like the most important thing to do. I feel like it's so early in the day. August 15th, 2053. Defend me. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I just thought about? Does Hanabot even check? Oh, okay. I was about to say, does Hanabot even check for, like, legal dates in February when she generates random dates? And I realized that I came up with a really dumb work. I just looked at her code right now. The workaround I made to make it so she cannot post an illegal date is she'll never try to post the 30th or the 31st of a month. That way she can never possibly post in illegal February month. Wow. There's definitely a more intricate solution that I could employ, but you know what? It fucking works. Hanabot is held together by duct tape and dreams. Dude, okay, the Discord version of Hanabot has this really weird bug, right? Where... How can she post an illegal date? The Discord version of Hanabot has this weird bug where she doesn't connect to the internet unless I change, like, another file. Right? I have to, like, go into the Raspberry Pi's files and change resolve.conf or whatever it's called to make sure that it only tries to connect to the correct IP address. I don't know why it works like that, but I have to do it. I put a second Discord bot on the Pi. That second Discord bot doesn't have the same bug. It just connects to the internet with no fucking problem. I'm like, how is original Hanabot this fucking terribly programmed? It makes no goddamn sense. Okay, but if you're really fact-checking me on looking up to make sure it's gonna be a leap year, then you've been got. I don't know what to tell you. I win. You just spent all that time having to Google if that year's gonna be a leap year. True. Good reminder. I am definitely gonna take a, like, 2-minute break after this to grab more water, because I'm almost out already. I'll go quick, I promise. I'm really out here doing fucking dihydrogen monoxide on stream. Just hoping they won't catch me doing it. Alright, that's it. We're putting trap cards all over the board. Y'all have had it too good for too long. There's a trap card right after my own home that I'm going to be the one to trigger. Nice. Weeb. Look at him and point. Point at him and laugh. They're very easily discernible. What's the algorithm for it then? I'll be happy to incorporate it if there's a simple enough algorithm for it. Is that true? Is it always the fourth year, or is there like an offset? Do you really want me to add a check to make sure she can't post illegal dates? What does it fucking matter? It's semantics. Huh. It is every divisible by 4. There is no challenge. It's easy. I'm dead. What years are leap years? Every exact 100 years, this rule is ignored unless the year is also divisible by 400. Honestly, the fact that you put that in such an easily discernible algorithm makes me happy. Such an easily understandable algorithm. That would not be hard to convert directly into math. Yeah, because I just typed into Google, like, what years are leap years, and it says one leap year... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, never mind. Check of a leap year, it must be divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100 or by 400. Wait, but 2000 was a leap year, no? Is 2000 a leap year? Oh, because it's divisible by 400. Okay, so it's not it needs to be divisible by either 100 or 400. It's that it needs to be divisible by 100 and 400. So 2100 is not going to be a leap year, is what you're saying. What a fucking crazy world we live in. Does anybody want to share this cake with me? I don't really want to... Here, I do, actually. We'll give this to Gnome. I am having a crisis. No worries, Pika. I hope you have a good day at work, homie. Or, had. I hope you had a good day at work, homie. That's all good. We're going to be playing League in a little bit if you're interested in joining that lobby. Although that will be kind of late for you, so no pressure on that, but... I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Dude, you should have been here a couple weeks ago, Saisha. I had a crisis over probability math. We had like a fucking hour and a half discussion about probability. It was a nightmare. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Get your business taken care of. I actually, like 10 minutes before stream, had to really quickly set up an account for business and then send an email. I got an email that from the potential substitute teaching job that was like, did you make an account on this website already? And I read it at like 9:40 and I was like, oh, fuck. I made an account real quick in like 5 minutes. And then I emailed it back to her like, yeah, I made an account. It's under this email address. Dude, she emailed me back. I'm just now seeing this for the first time. Oh my god, I feel so bad. She said, okay, I will check again. I wasn't seeing anything earlier, thank you. Oh my god. I really did just make it right now. How do I reply to that, dude? Do I admit that I made it just now and then look like an asshole? I think we just don't reply. I think we just ignore that email. I'm gonna sneak past the gnome real quick because I need some healing. Excuse me, Miss Gnome. How's the state of the game? I'm a little behind. But that should be fine. Maybe we can make some passive income from sweet cards. Oh my god. The poor gnome is not having a good game. You have 2 stacks, okay. How is your Nat still alive? You have 2 stacks, dog. Nath with 2 stacks does not fuck around. Oh, well, you brought this upon yourself. You literally jinxed it. Wait, is this fishing? I tabbed out because I got a Discord notification. We're going fishing? Seriously? Nice. Uh-oh. I have to finish this fishing, but I also need to blow my nose. Catch the crab! No! Not getting first, am I? I did tied for first, wow. Holy shit, Pika. There's a tissue in my nose, but Jesus. Thank you so much. What the fuck? That's so much we're gonna be hearing. I'll theme you up for a while. 10? Oh my god. I had to scroll so far up in chat. That's so kind of you, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes as well. I love... There was a part of me that's like, I don't know that Hanabot should spam chat for every gift sub, but I kind of like it. You know what? If you are willing to do that, your chat should just get fucked. Thank you so much. That's so kind, homie. Hey, that's really fitting that when Omega's name popped up, it was actually Rin. That's nice. Good for him. Did it make it through? Did it play all 10? No, they're still going. The alerts are muted on stream? Oh, I'll replay them. Wait, the alerts are muted on stream? Really? I'll replay them, but I have to figure out why they're muted. Give me a second. That doesn't make any sense. Oh shit, I added the wrong thing. How do I fix, wait, that actually might not be fixable. I didn't consider this. Properties? Oh no. Oh no. It's because it comes through desktop audio. But I'm not letting desktop audio make it to stream for today's stream. Can I play it through Streamlabs? Shut up, Streamlabs. Nobody cares. Show me alert box. Oh, I have to take my turn. I'll figure it out, I'll figure it out, I'll figure it out. Sorry. Thank you so much again, homie. That's so kind of you. I'm sorry we didn't get to see, or you didn't get to hear Althemia's voice, but... Why do browser sources not come with their own audio in the audio mixer? That doesn't make any sense to me. Recent events. Oh, I can't normally because I have a thing. That's right. If I... Mute sound? Well, what happens if I do this? Well, here, I have an idea, Here. Mute this. Play this. Okay, so what happens if I do this?
Thank you.
Huh? Nothing happened. It played... Oh, there they go. Okay, they're all playing now, I think. Did it only play 2 of them?
Thanks.
Nope. Okay, well, this is extremely scuffed, but... I have no idea how Streamlabs is figuring out what to do, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. I do also think,
Thanks.
Pika, that you single-handedly just unlocked more emote slots? No, you don't have to do that.
Thank you.
You've done enough. Okay. Okay, that unlocked 1 additional emote slot. Is what that did. Okay, I understand.
Thanks.
Well, okay, it unlocked 1 additional standard emote and 1 additional animated emote. So we now have 6 regular slots and 2 animated slots. No, we have 6 animated slots as well? What the fuck? I need to get some fucking animated emotes, shit. Okay, here's how the rest of the stream is gonna go. There won't be any sound for any future alerts. We have to replay them manually if we want to hear the sound, okay? Just a heads up. Because I don't want to have desktop audio active, and I don't know how else I can play alert audio. Let's see. Let's Google it. OBS browser source audio? One is better than none. Thank you so much, homie. I definitely have ideas for how to fill those slots. Oh. Properties? I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna replay a an alert, and you need to tell me if you can hear it, okay? It's replayed Omegas.
Thanks.
Were you able to hear that? Okay. So now you guys can hear it, but I can't. Which is good enough. That's good enough for me. Hey, what's up, Cranch? Sorry I'm getting to your message so late. I am I am forgetting to check YouTube chat. But hey, hope you're doing well, homie. Okay, good. Alerts have been fixed. I can't hear them, but to be fair, I can't hear when we pet the Teo either, so it's kind of normal. Ah, okay. Welcome to Twitch, Cranch. I just don't have a good way to see YouTube chat is the problem. Like, I should have spent more time popping it out, or like trying to figure out a solution there. Oh my god. I still can't believe it. Yeah, you do earn slightly more channel points when subbed. My plans, by the way, for future emotes are I want to make 2 Althemia ones. One of them is like a love heart emote. I don't know what a second emote could be. What is like an emote that I'm missing that is like we could have? Because I know I want to have there be like a Teotarada stupid one that has like an animated loading bar over her head, circular loading bar. But I don't know what I would make like a second basic Althemia emote. Yeah, I have access to Restream, Cranch. I'm just like, to be honest, I'm afraid to open the app because I'm worried they might forcibly change my stream titles. All I want to do is access their chat, but I'm kind of afraid if I try to access their chat, they might forcibly change my stream titles, and that's not what I'm all about. You feel me? Because I did not pay for their service. And I'm not going to pay for their service. So I'm worried if they see me using the chat combiner that they'll be like, well, he's using this, he must be streaming. So let's change his titles for him, because if you use Restream.io for free, they force you to have Restream branding on your stream and change your title and description. And I'm like, I don't really want to pay for it. So I found this free alternative, which is somebody made a plugin for OBS. And I've been using that instead. It seems to work pretty alright. Shout out to plugin author Sora Yuki for saving me money. Hee-hee-ha. Have you guys ever seen hee 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 ha, but spelled out in Spanish? That shit is the funniest thing I've ever seen. What? The game's over? Man, I only had like a couple turns until I came back and stole it. Hee 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 ha. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. I do want to take a quick break to heat up some hot water. This is not like an official break that I'm gonna play a bumper over though. Give me like 2 minutes to grab a drink. BRB. Yeah, I'm gonna step away real quick. I'm sorry about this, but my throat is killing me. I'll be right back real quick. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for being patient. Oh shit, Cranch has joined the lobby. Alright, that means that we're gonna activate our rotation rules. So, since we have a spectator, I'm gonna activate rotation rules. 4th place gets rotated out. Good luck. Good luck! Oh, I should not have had a password on this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so for anybody who does not regularly play OJ with us, the rules are... if you get 4th place while rotation rules are out, you must be rotated out, and the spectator gets to get rotated in. Including me, I am also subject to the rotation rules. If I get rotated out, I have to try and live commentate the game and cast the game. So, and I will actually do it today because Pepsi's in the lobby. That rule only comes into play if certain people are in the lobby and Pepsi's here, so I'll allow it. There's more, you know, there's more rules that kind of go along with that, but that's the basic understanding that you need to know. Now, let's get into it. Sometimes we do, you know, like, oh, I can't be rotated out. Like, last time we played, I was feeling sick, so I was like, I'm not going to live commentate anything. But yeah. So don't get last. Wow, nice. Clover moment right out the gate. I got my hot honey water here. Let's see if it's cool enough to drink or if it's still too hot. Yep, it's definitely too hot to drink. What I've discovered, because I've always wondered, like, how the fuck do people drink hot drinks? I don't get it. I don't drink coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee. I've never really understood it. So I don't know how you're supposed to drink hot drinks. Like, it just burns my mouth. So I've discovered my strat is... Thank you for the welcome backs, by the way. My strat is to use the spoon that I stir the honey with to, like, scoop out a spoonful of water and then, like, blow on the spoonful and act like I'm drinking soup. That's my strat. And I'm sticking to it. See, I guess it's just a skill I never, like, learned how to do, I guess, because I was never into coffee. So I don't know how to drink hot drinks effectively, or at all, really. Chill the top with whipped cream. I can only eat whipped cream if it's straight out the can. Also, this is a cool outfit for Lulu. I don't think I've seen that before. When I was, whipped cream's one of those foods where it made me throw up when I was a kid. So growing up, I was like, I could never eat it again. I think everybody, not everybody, but I think most people have something like that where it's like, oh, my kid self decided this thing, therefore I still think that. Like, my kid self threw up because he had whipped cream, and now I can never, like, have whipped cream on anything ever again. I just can't. Like, whenever I order a milkshake, I have to ask for no whipped cream. I can't do it. If I ever have pie, I need to have the pie just by itself. But I can eat whipped cream directly out the can. You look like whipped cream? You don't know what I look like. I look like this. And then I put up a picture of Medusa, turn everybody to stone. Funniest prank imaginable. That thing is watermelon. See, like I believe that there is something like that for everybody. My dad is like that with watermelon too. It's so funny. The old petrification prank. The old bean bowl. I can only drink coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore because I quit caffeine. But I could only drink coffee if it was those cold mocha frappuccino bottles of like Starbucks coffee that you would get at the gas station. Those shits were gas. The unmatched power of the sun. Fucking video. That fucking video will never get old. Hey, Spoon, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. No, this hot water was such a good idea. I already feel better. Uranium-235. Jesus. How is this the second time this stream I've landed on somebody else's toy store in my home? How do you guys keep getting toy stores in order to build them in my house? I didn't even realize you're playing Mescal. I'm like, who the fuck looks like that? Whose fucking face is that barely fits in the... the Kigurumi? True. Birthday stream sniping. I got to play Teo, and I won my Teo game, so honestly, you can bully me for the rest of the OJ segment, and it's fine. I've already won. I think I won that game. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Calls for a celebration. A Teo throughout a pat, perhaps? Yep, I predicted that. Of course! Let's play this for the memes. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting it on your home now. Clover moment? Never mind. Avoided the Clover moment. I'm very excited because for dinner last night, I bought one of those big sandwiches. This is hands down my favorite food of all time. A good sandwich. Nothing beats just a good sandwich. I don't care what anybody says. But I bought like one of those family-sized sandwiches for dinner last night, and I'm gonna eat the rest of it for lunch. I'm so excited for lunch solely because I just love sandwiches so much. You look like a sandwich? No, I look like this. And then I pull up a picture of Medusa, turn everyone to stone. Ah, the old saying the exact same thing he's already said joke. I fall for it every time. Bash Day Birth. Turning chat to stone, it just puts it in fucking emote only mode. There's too many of y'all are immune to the rules for that to work. Because fun fact about VIPs, and I'm telling you this with an amount of trust, and this is knowledge you can take and use wherever else you want to. But if you have a VIP badge in a chat, you ignore all of that chat's rules. Fun fact. Your messages go straight through automod. If that chat gets put in sub-only mode, you can type even if not sub. If that chat gets put in emote-only mode, you can type normally. So a prank like that, unfortunately, will not work. Yeah, if a chat has links turned off, you can send links. I'm sorry, Aru. I had to fight you because I wanted to avoid a clever moment. That doesn't apply to bots? What do you mean? Oh, like if you have a bot that deletes links, the bot will still delete links? I have links enabled. I don't know. Gotcha, yeah. I would simply program the bot to have VIP privilege, and then ignore, and then get mad about it even though I'm the one who programmed it. Is that a Ligma? That's one I haven't heard of before, if that is. What could it possibly be? Zelda's nuts? What are you going to type next? I have to admit, I'm curious. What game is Link in? The Adventures of Link. A Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask. The Legend of Zelda Das Flutenduten. Uses bot to bypass chat rules. Fuck you. The hot water's cooled now enough to be able to drink it without help of the spoon. It's nice. How dare you? Nobody has ever been this rude. How rude! I would never get a 0 unlucky 7s. And even if I did get a 0 unlucky 7s, it would all be part of 7's plan. I welcome a 0. Because a 0 would simply be a test of my faith. When God sings with his children, will a turtle not be part of the choir? What do I want to do here? You're probably going to fight me. But I think I welcome that? I think I'm okay with that. Ooh. I forgot that we were getting cards back. Trying to remember things that famous paladins have said, but I got nothing. Famous paladins, yeah. Like real life paladins. Haven't you met any? Oh, we got repositioned anyway. Okay, well in that case, let's put this down here and move along. Move along. Random shit on Wikipedia. You ever play the Wikipedia game where you try to get from one article to the other? I feel like I'm not knowledgeable enough for such a game. Like they have the system or the service or whatever that like finds the solution for you. And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this person's Wikipedia page references this historical event." And I'm like, "Oh, my fucking worst subject." I could never be good at a game like that. So many of these trap cards are mine. Anybody want to pay some sweet tax? You want to hear some spit facts? Holy shit. Omega, I had to Google that to understand what it meant. That shit went right over my head. Well, I guess I'm fighting the boss. Just doesn't roll off the tongue quite as nicely as, like, a lot of the more common ones. But I guess that's the trade-off in it. You gotta come up with, like, uncommon... Clover moment! You gotta come up with, uncommon... Ligmas. You know, Clover moment, it increases your chance of getting somebody at the decreased chance of readability, I suppose. That's the trade-off. Me personally, I just like the old classic. You go into somebody's chat and you tell them that... You try to warn them that they've leaked DN. Oh, it's the classic. That's my favorite. And they ask you, what? Like, they get all scared? They get all worried for a second? Actual villain behavior. I don't mean to brag, but I have definitely gotten a couple of people by saying, "Oh, is that the new game by the DN company?" You know, that's definitely on my resume, as I've gotten 2 people with that. And I can pull up the receipts, but let's not do that to the people who got. That seems a little needlessly rude, I think. The power. I've always wanted to date a girl named The Power. If you can think of one, feel free. But I feel like that name is too far away from, like, anything that could be commonly considered to be a good Ligma. Also, we lost the connection to you, Pepsi. Alright, you good. I could fight you, but, like, I don't want to fight you while you're AFK. I don't want your bot to make decisions for you. I could probably survive the encounter. Oh, also, Mescal could just use passive and summon a pirate. We have the same stats. Goodbye. I respect the attempt. This way, I guess. No. I was like, do I risk it? Do I go for the 3 evade? I should have. No balls. 66% chance of taking it? I should have done it. Works some of the time, all of the time. Ooh, that was a really nice scary solicitation, actually, because now I'm so down on stars. Tragic change, I agree. Damn, that's a scary solicitation. Actually did a lot of damage to me and my finances. Bonus is up to 6, so I need to roll a 4 or higher. Yeah, fuck it, I'll try. Nice. Wait, that's not gonna quite put me above. Oh, my math was wrong. Right, because it's not level times 3, it's not level times 5, it's level times 3, my bad. My math was off. Well, I need to not hit my home panel for a turn, like exactly what I just did. Now I gotta do a whole nother lap around the board. Clover moment. Ooh, that 0 honestly is pretty good, because now I'm gonna have to walk in front of you. A clover moment for anyone uninitiated. A clover moment is anytime you land on a double drop panel on this board specifically. Because I think this is the only board that has natural double drops. Natural double drop panels? I could be wrong. Alright, I'll take it. We take those. GG's. W. I'm sorry, Solia, but I must ask you to rotate out for Cranch. Omega, you know I can't trust anything you ask ever again. Okay, I wanted to do what I was going to do originally and be the worst person. I have to fucking Google everything you type ever because I just don't trust anything you say. Okay, so somebody posted a clip on live stream fails 2 years ago of somebody getting gotted with kombucha. That's how I know it's real. What is it? Okay, but what is it, like, supposed to mean? I don't know who it was. I wasn't reading the thread. Is it supposed to say, come put your? Is that what it means? You'll have to forgive my lack of reading comprehension, but also I hope you'll understand that what the fuck does it mean? Like, I don't think that one's quite as obvious. Okay. Oh, okay, that one is actually a real thing and not just a fake made-up word. Truly, I was not expecting that. Anyway, we're playing Goth Sweetbreaker today to ruin everybody's life. Why is that a Resident Evil? Nice. Why is that a Resident Evil? I was gonna say, why is that a Resident Sleeper? You are, once again, the summer dog, here to freeze in the middle of winter. Here I am, once again. No. Ooh. Man, I'm just sitting here, like, thinking about the fact that 2.5 hours have passed already, and I kind of... 12 hours seems like not a lot of time when you're just planning on sitting in a chair for 12 hours, but it's starting to hit me just how long. It's not a complaint, it's not like a, you know, oh my god, I'm dreading it. It's like a... I'm still looking forward to it, I'm excited, but... it's now hitting me just how long it's gonna take. Oh, this one also has natural double drop. Yeah, but Icy Hideout moment doesn't really have the same ring as Clover moment. Huh. I guess Clover isn't the only board to have a natural double drop panel. We can still call it a Clover moment, even if it's on another board, I reckon. What say you? What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Oh. Delicious hot water. No. I see my fellow god is in the lobby with me. Generally, I fear that character, but something about having 6 HP makes me feel like I can stand up to them. Yeah, I'll go for that evade. I'm not afraid. Some of the third thing that rhymes. Okay. I guess I should have been worried about Starbreaker. My mistake. That attack amplify really doing work, because that's what killed me. That wouldn't have been lethal otherwise. Although she probably would have just hunted me down on the following turn, even if that one didn't kill me. Even if I survived with 1 HP. The worst thing about Sweetbreaker is the 6 HP. Like, or sorry, it's the 6 recovery. Like, oh my god, 6 recovery? I know it's only 1 more recovery than most characters have as base, but it just feels like infinitely worse. It is so painful. God bless whatever dev was like, we should give Teo Terada a recovery of 4. I love them. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You know the whole like what's the gen that's younger than Gen Z? Is that Gen Alpha? Or is that the one that's older? Whatever. The whole like recent memes of like them just saying random shit, like exactly what Omega just typed in chat that I don't really want to say out loud, but I'm dead again. But when I was at the mall IRL with some friends, we did actually hear a little kid run past and yell it as loud as he could. It was hilarious. But also, you know, I work in a high school, and I was kind of under the impression that those kinds of memes were for the younger generation, right? For the elementary school kids and younger. And to a certain extent, I was correct. But the high schoolers still do love the word "gat." Like they're a big fan of it. There was a running joke where some of the sophomores were trying to get their teacher to say "gat." It was hilarious. Now, I am also part of the problem, because whenever a funny, like, song remix comes out with new lyrics, I support those memes. I think they're hilarious. For example, see, and I posted a picture, not a picture, but I posted one of them in shitpost in my server of a regular show one, and that shit is so funny to me. It's like, as long as you do it over something that I love, I'm probably going to love the shitty Gen Z remixed version of it. Or, like, memes that have high effort. Even if they're on that level of, like, he's just spamming gout over and over again. Like the one of the fucking college boys in the stairwell singing a rendition of Hallelujah, but all the lyrics are replaced with, you know, gout, skibbity, etc. That shit is so good. Like, they hit those notes to the point where it's like, this isn't even a meme anymore, you know? There becomes a time where something is so high effort that you just have to appreciate it, regardless of its, you know, of its memehood. Nice kill on the Starbreaker, by the way. I need to draw some cards. That's a nice present. I wish I had that. Alright, well, first bomba has been discovered. Oh, pardon the squeaky chair. I think I'm almost out of hot water. Let's finish this shit off. Chug, 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 chug. I do genuinely really hate the taste of, of this. It's just hot water and honey mixed together, and that's it. I cannot stand this taste, but it's so good for my throat. I have to swallow my pride and drink it. Hey, Cook Song. So good. Cook Song is so good. Man. Guess I'll take the stars. I really want to land on a drop panel. Well, it's weird because when it gets put in the water, it's like it's so diluted to not be sweet anymore. It like sucks all of the sweetness out of it. It honestly just tastes like a really weak tea almost. Like a really weak and bland tea if you just put honey in hot water. It's a great card to draw, but we need to be in a good board position to use it, and actually, I think I'm now in the best possible board position to use it. Ooh, we get to hear Sweetbreaker's nice song. Let's see if we make it long enough to hear the piano solo. The only part of the song that matters. Yep. Put that trap card down and move on. 4 HP. I think I don't risk it for the biscuit. Flip out. It probably was worth fighting her there. I don't know. Hard to say. Who can say where the road goes? No, we do not get to hear the piano solo, unfortunately. It's time to fuck at Pizza Hut. To be fair, earlier I was talking about how it takes me several viewings of a media to be able to remember enough of it to quit it. That is probably the exception. That Pizza Hut thing was so funny that I actually made an effort to memorize it. Sunday, be there. Dude, another Toy Store. Toy Store has been getting mileage this stream. Oh, dude. Don't have ambush. Or, whatever. What is the one where you fight somebody on the same panel? Please don't have that and use it. No, dude. Oh, I had the best play of all time ahead of me. Okay, that's fine. Is the for no reason at all the same white TP that the Pizza Hut one is from? I love how... I love, like... Oh, that's the Randy Savage one, okay. I did watch that, but again, I don't remember anything from it. I was gonna say, first of all, don't ever stop being you. I do think it's funny, the prospect of somebody who's never been in this chat before just seeing all of the fucking nonsense that Omega types. And, like, what would they think of it? Because, like, I like it and support it. Because I love nonsense. That shit's so funny to me. I would never tell you to stop. But I do think about that person who's never been here before and is just seeing literally keyboard spam. And then they see you type, "It's time to fuck" at Pizza Hut, and then Hanabot immediately, like, responds, typing the exact same thing. And then they're like, what the fuck? Even the bot's in on it? they can't figure out if it's actually a bot or not. What is this Pizza Hut meme? No, it's okay. I think it's funny. I'm not complaining. I would never tell you to stop. Because I do the same shit when I speak. Tis only natural. Oh, this is my time. It's not my time. It's not my time. Yar. You win some, you lose some. Oh, shit. Weathercock. This game will be over soon. Pay me. I don't care. Don't pay me. Wait, don't pay me. I don't care. Pay me. I care. What? Extension gives horrible pudding. Okay. Effective. Did heal her by 1 HP, which it was enough to keep you safe. What? Ooh. Sam's just being a bitch. See, that's an example of a media that I have basically memorized the entirety of, however. That's the complete opposite end of the spectrum, where I'm pretty sure I know every word in the iCarly YTP. Well. Buenos dias, muchachas. Hog. I'll take it. I rolled the perfect number. The perfect shape. Cook was one step ahead, damn. You could say she cooked. Trent, you said you had to take a break, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. I was gonna say, normally we have an additional rule called rotation protection, where you're not allowed to be rotated out the same game you get rotated in. But if you have to BRB, then that will take priority. No worries. You are what you eat, Sonic. I don't know that one actually. Who have I not played today that I still like a lot? You I have not played yet. Let's go winter wear, but like a different color. Whoa. That looks cool. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. The sneeze never happened. Cat? Okay. What the fuck is this deck? Just random. Why did I save that? Okay, sorry. Everybody's probably waiting for me. One of the worst symptoms of whatever head cold I have, like hands down the worst symptom, is the constant feeling of I need to sneeze, but it won't come out. and it builds up this like pressure behind my left eye, and it makes my left eye start watering, and then it just never happens, and I'm sitting here like, please, release me! You know, hey, Clover again. Witness me! That's not impressive. I can feed people burgers too. It's Hime time, baby. Ambush, that's the name of the card I was thinking of earlier. I think I was correct, actually, and said the correct name, and then doubted myself. And now I just look like a damn fool. A damn dumb idiot. Yep, give me cards. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Get rid of... That's a hard decision. I guess this and that. At Teotrata, of course. I feel really bad. I always talk whenever... First of all, I love my emotes. Especially the thinking face emoji. I have a very strong bias towards any thinking face emoji. That's my favorite. You'll never take that away from me. But when I had them commissioned, I felt really bad. I feel really bad asking for revisions, even though that's part of the job, you know? Like, if you're commissioning art from somebody, they should expect to do revisions if necessary, if absolutely necessary. But the first time they sent me the emotes back, it was the wrong hair color, and I was like, oh, you know, they tried to make it a more natural hair color, and I was like, oh, no, it's okay, like, she comes from a, you know, a game where non-natural hair color is normal. Don't, you know, feel free to give her non-natural hair color, like, to match what she actually has. Got a revision back, and it was still wrong, and I'm like, here, just take this hex code. Have this hex code. This is the color it should be. But I'm like, I feel bad making revisions. I don't know how to get around that. I think about that every time I see the emotes. They look great, by the way. I'm so happy with them. I don't know what... Sorry, I just sniffled. I don't know what the unlock conditions are for having emotes on YouTube. I assume I would have to be able to be eligible for making money on YouTube before that. I do think about it. Which, by the way, they actually recently lowered... Again, so... To my knowledge, it's, it used to be like, you need 2,000 subscribers to be able to apply for ad revenue. Then they lowered it to 1,000 subscribers. And now I think they made it so that if you get 500 subscribers, you can apply to get, like, the membership button. But you still need 1,000 for ad revenue. It's so weird the way they decided to do it. I don't quite understand it. If I go to earn, yeah, 500 subscribers to be able to get a member button, which is crazy. Like, I can't believe they made it that low. Ha ha! 1! Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it was genuinely, like, my first experience ever commissioning somebody. I've only ever done it twice. And both times it was Hanako. I did it once for my emotes and then once for the profile picture that I use on Discord and Twitter. But not my profile picture on Twitch. Because I'm always afraid that if I have a weeb profile picture on Twitch, less people would be less likely to click on the stream. I'm not clicking on this weeb's fucking icon. Can we get rid of this and get rid of this? This is a good song too. Is this? I think this is Kyoko's. What's heavier? A kilogram? I can't say kilogram. A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right. A kilogram of steel. Because steel is heavier than feathers. But they're both a kilogram. I love the bright red hair on Kyoko. The fucking ketchup red. You know, seeing all these people playing Mew Mew J is making me want to play Sleepy Krilla. So I think next game I will play Sleepy Krilla. You're making me jealous. I want to be Sleepy. What if it was purple? Yeah! Ooh. Oop. How much more time do we got? Honestly, probably only have time for one more after this, no? For OJ, at least. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it cuts into my fucking lunch break. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll play OJ and then we'll have our lunch break where we watch some metronome battles. I'm excited for the metronome battles. I did a test run last night. And I'm not going to say which team won, but it lasted like 5 to 10 minutes, so it's pretty cool. And for those of you who don't know, throughout this month, I had first come, first serve asked people what their favorite mons are. And so we built 2 teams of Pokemon, and we made it so they can only use metronome, and we're going to pit those 2 teams against each other and see who wins the metronome only battle. And all of the mons are either named after friends or regulars. One thing that doing that made me realize is that there's a lot more than 12 people. There's a lot more than 12 of you, essentially, that come by here regularly and chat, and I do feel bad that it was like first come, first serve and all the slots are filled. Nice 0. Honestly, though, but with your hidden ability, Saisha, which I've enabled hidden abilities exclusively for your mon because it's the only way to make your mon viable. You weren't that bad in the practice battle that I did last night. No, we lost. Connection to Pepsi again. I'm gonna stall. Give you time to reconnect. Oh, you're already back. Why are we on Clover again? I just realized. I also want to give a fair warning. Two people said 2 people picked Mons that were not fully evolved, and so I have fully evolved them. I'm sorry if that goes against your wishes. But I think the team's balanced out nicer that way. They ended up balancing out nicer that way. And it's kind of arbitrary because, oh my fucking god, can we just look at my hand right now? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I don't need all these cards, dog. I'm gonna do something controversial, and I think I'm gonna discard those 2. I think I... That's a crazy draw from the double draw. Can you have one? You gotta come over here and take it from me. Dude, what's bad is I probably won't even end up using them. I just save them for when they're absolutely necessary. I forgot what I was talking about, something about Pokemon, but that was way more pressing of a matter. But yeah, I'm excited. This way. I did bring enough to share with the whole class. What are you supposed to do in the situation where if you're a teacher and you say some shit like, I hope you brought enough to share with the whole class? What if the student goes like, I did, and they pull out like a big old bag of chips and they just start like handing out chips? Like, you just lose. You just lost, is what happened. Everybody gets chips now. Why was I hoping that would one-shot? You're never gonna one-shot Shifu Robot with 2 HP. Not happening. Stop saying it. That's funny. Clover moment. No, the gift exchange. You forced me to share with the whole class, and you didn't even give me 7s as payment. Holy shit, that flip out did numbers. Well, this game just got completely evened. Evened? Equalized? Whatever. Let's wait and see if it's a DC. Let's wait and see if it's a District of Columbia. It was a DC. Is there a password on this lobby? Uh-oh. I hope there isn't a password on this lobby, because that was a pub. And they probably won't have the password. There is a password? Shit. That sucks. I feel bad, but if they come by, we can tell them the password. But man, I forgot to take it off. Well, they're welcome back. I always assume whenever we have a pub in the lobby that no, they're not watching the stream. But, you know, the game name is The Link, so... Oh, hey, there you go. Sure enough. Feel free to rejoin. That's my bad. I usually don't have the password on when we're playing with pubs. That's my bad. That's my bad. Pubs, of course, meaning public, as in, like, you know, the general public. I bring this discussion up every time. Because I feel like all of the different words you could use to describe, you know, not a regular, I feel like some of them just have such negative connotations. Like, calling somebody a rando, like, the word rando just feels so mean. Like, like, it's accurate, I suppose, but I can't imagine, like, I look at that rando, like, it just feels like a nasty word to call somebody. So I like pub. I think pub feels nicer of a word, personally. Pub or pug with a B or a G, whatever you prefer. Special guest appearance. That's quite the mouthful. Guest? I mean, guest, like, just the word guest isn't horrible, I suppose. But, like, I feel like that's not specific enough. I feel like guest also applies to regulars. Right? Like, if you lived on your own and you invited your own mother to your house, like, they're still a guest. Like, you've known them your whole life, but guest still applies by definition. At what point does a guest stop becoming a guest? I guess when they live there. But if you have somebody who... Like, what if you had somebody visit you every day for an hour a day? Are they still guests? If they do that for 3 months straight? Where is the line is all I'm saying. Where do we draw the line? Specials. I don't know. I feel like that also has a negative connotation. I feel like that could be taken horrendously. No, we're just saying, they're metahumans. They have superpowers. This is a really weird game, by the way. Not like OJ. I mean, OJ, sure, but the game we're in currently. I have so much luck drawing hypers on Hime, it's unreal. Like, this isn't even... I'm not even surprised that I'm drawing as many hypers as I am, because I always get a ton of hypers on Hime. All of my drawing hyper luck is distilled into Hime. So much so that when I play other characters, I don't get any hypers. It is very rare for me to actually draw a Teo hyper. I didn't get a Sweetbreaker hyper when I played as her, you know? I don't know why Hime specifically. I always get a million hypers. Oh yeah? And at what point is he no longer a guest? So yup. Because it does kind of feel wrong to call somebody a guest if they visit the house every day, every single day of every single year. But they just don't sleep there. Like, they're not a guest. Are they? I mean, technically, because they don't live there? I don't know. I don't know how it works. The definition, you know, the ups and downs, the weird definitions of words is so weird. Do you know who else has dementia? Do you know who else has... Oh my god, that fucking voice kills my throat. That's such a bad idea. That's actually like, I need to stop talking. That's how bad that voice is. They're a homie. I see. They've crossed into the homie threshold. Okay, I'm gonna need to put some space between us. That'll do. Perfect. Not the biggest fan of Hime's song, but that's okay. It's not horrible. I honestly don't think there's a single bad song in this game. Like, there's ones that I meme on, like, that I hate, quote-unquote, for the memes. Like, Casual to Momo or, Mio Festive. Honestly, maybe I do think Mio Festive is bad. I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to that opinion. Please grant me safe passage. If you'll excuse me, I gotta make a dash. Okay, that's a decent enough amount of space. Oh, and it was a backtrack turn. Oh, okay. GG's. Damn, that did feel kind of rigged, huh? I got so many hypers. Alright, let's play one more. Let's play one more OJ game, shall we? I need to not fucking muscle memory close stream immediately after. I got one more in me. Send. Oh, Chibi's done. Thanks for playing. We play OJ twice a week if you ever want to play with us again. Whole milk. I don't actually know the difference. Well, I know the difference, like, chemically between milks. I don't know the difference in taste between milks. Yeah, this next game is going to be my last game. Let's just do it with the three of us. It's my last game of OJ. I should specify. It is tradition around here to play a certain character when it is the last game of the last OJ game of the stream. There we go. There we go. Gotta keep up tradition. But yeah, after this, we'll do the first metronome battle. Yeah, the game was kind of like, okay, I've had enough of this match. Let's get him out of here. We're gonna have a problem here. But yeah, I'll explain it again. We have Mons named after 4 friends and 8 regulars, split into 2 teams. All Mons only know metronome. We're basically just gonna see which team wins. They're gonna use metronome every turn. We're gonna see which team wins. Should be exciting and fun. And I'm gonna get to eat my lunch, which is Big Sandwich. Oh, I'm so excited for Big Sandwich. And then after that, after lunch break, I will be playing a couple games with one of my homies. If any of you have not seen any of my YouTube videos, fair enough, but I do put work into them. I've uploaded a few videos of me and some friends playing Gartic Phone. They're very good. But that is my IRL friend group. They will all be joining me later tonight for both League and Golf. But I actually have another friend in my like online friend group who I play games with every week that has not been in one of my videos, and I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be doing a blind playthrough of We Were Here, Expeditions: The Friendship with him. Neither of us know anything about that game, so to get you, introduced to who he is, so that if in the future he shows up in any of my videos, you can, get to know him, because he's a cool guy. And then after that, we'll be playing Resident Evil 6 Mercenaries mode, and trying to get good scores. So, those are the two things. In the schedule, it just says various games. Those are the two things we have planned for today. So that's what's coming up. And then again, between every segment, I'm going to play a bumper that I have recorded and edited for today. Hey. The first bumper is going to be kind of not as interesting as all the other ones, because it's just going to be an explanation of... it's just going to be showing off what the teams are for the Metronome battle, but every other bumper will be something that I edited, something stupid that I edited. Well, I guess 4 out of 6 of them will be stupid, 1 out of 6 of them will be cool. And then 1 out of 6, the last 1 out of 6 is the Pokemon draft. Nice. First place with the 69. Also, I started this game with 7s, so it's already blessed. I don't want to end my turn in front of Reika. I'm afraid of her. Competitive players found out ways to make them incredibly unfun, huh? I did hear something about in recent generations they've been running actual Metronome Pokemon to like boycott the tournament or something. They were trying to spread some kind of message by doing it. I don't remember what exactly. Hey, welcome back, Cranch. This is the last game of OJ. The last game of OJ for today. And then we get to take lunch break. I don't know what most of those words mean, Omega, and I'll need some help on that. So, how did I have 5 wins? Did I kill somebody? If it procs? So what caused... Oh my god. We got the legendary 2 fishing in 1 game? Which format is what? The one Omega's talking about? I don't know. Please, enlighten us. I don't really know anything about Pokemon, TBH. I just want to see random bullshit happen. So that's what I'm excited for. I want to see RNG bullshit. Curse Body is a chance to disable a move used on the Pokemon. Okay. So it's basically a forced switch, is what you're saying. Oh, in Metronome. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, yeah, that one, I know Pressure. Pressure, you have to understand that my Pokemon knowledge ends... Like, I have advanced Pokemon knowledge up to Generation 4, and then I have intermediate knowledge up to Generation 6, and then fucking nothing after that. So yeah, that's my knowledge. Honestly, I say advanced, I probably just mean intermediate all the way through 6, to be honest. I don't even know competitive, so let's just split the difference and say I have intermediate knowledge up to Gen 6. Up to and including Gen 6. Is Gen 9 Sword and Shield, or is Gen 9 Scarlet Violet? Wait, don't tell me. 7 is Sun Moon, so 8 is Sword Shield, 9 is Scarlet Violet. Okay, okay, I got it. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of the Switch games. I don't know what Grimmsnarl is. Makes the attacker lose HP. So it's actual god because he reflects some damage and then gets an item thief immediately after reflecting the damage. Is what you're saying? Yes? Okay. I saw that for one frame. I saw what that card was in my hand for one frame. I'm so happy. I have so many wins because we went fishing twice. Okay, okay, I'm hip. I'm with it. Jeez. Yeah, I did not put any hold items on any of the mons in my Metronome battle. I'm ready to see random bullshit. I'm excited. Warp me out of here, Chief. Honestly, I might just use that. Might use this here and there to try and put me in a better board position to get home. Get in the hole, ball. That's your home. I want to be level 3, so I can go on a warping spree. Alright, put me in a better spot, please. Yeah, that is better. Really? How could it be the most unfun thing when it's literally just random bullshit? Leave it up to fucking Pokemon players to ruin even RNG. I'm joking. I'm joking. Guess I'll go this way. See, something you'll know about me, if you've ever played in one of my orange juice lobbies, is that my goal here in playing games on the internet is to maximize RNG. We need as much random bullshit happening as possible. The more the merrier. I don't. I watch all of the videos by Ball Swipe Gaming, so I get a little bit of that surface level knowledge from anything they include in their videos, but nothing further than that. Oh, sure. I'll take the level up. Fuck it. Honestly, I'll probably rush level 5 as well, and then go on a warping spree when I'm level 5. Damn, no hypers. Oh, so it really is just a stall fest. Do people unironically, like... What am I trying to say? Will people unironically, like, take as... I don't know what it's called. In Hearthstone, it's called roping, where you make your turn take as long as you possibly can. You, like, wait out the timer until it says, like, 1 second left, and then you input your command. In Hearthstone, that's called roping. So do you rope in competitive Pokemon if you're trying to stall like that? 'Cause that seems extremely toxic. Ugh, that's so ugly. Waste as much fucking time. That's so ugly. I have the perfect hand for warping. No! Pepsi, I had 3 hypers in my hand. How could this happen to me? It's fine, we'll get them back. Filibuster, okay. See, this is a no... Filibustin makes me feel good, am I right, fellas? This is a no politics zone, so all I know is, video game terms. Like I said, in Hearthstone, they call it roping, which is also very funny. It's because, you know, the timer is represented by a rope burning. When the rope is fully burned, you're out of time. Sevens! I have too many cards in my hand. Okay, we are hella warping. If nothing else, we're warping. Let it be known. true. Picture of... Never mind. Rip CPU Reika. I think you guys need more cards. I don't think we have enough cards on the board. Okay, get rid of this. 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 Well, if you can't beat them, join them. If you cannot beat them, beat them. They will be so busy thinking that you cannot beat them that they will not expect you to beat them. Fuck it, bro. I'm spending my entire budget on warp panels. You have windy enchantment. Aru's gonna win because I can't get back home. I have 2 7s. Okay. Well, I have to keep both of them, don't I? That's the law. We're just gonna flood this entire board full of warp panels. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. Literally paradise. I landed on the one boss panel in a sea of warp panels. I need this, but I can't resist. Pepsi, you've spent your entire collection of stars on these hypers. All we're gonna do is eventually give Soyob the win. Because you have no stars and I can't get back home. Oh, I've done it! I'm home. Okay. Okay. I've been warping at night. Okay, I'm gonna do this just in case the game doesn't end. The boss again! I didn't want to see that. Oh, let's see if you hit the fucking hand limit. Okay, you didn't. This is Mixed Popo Paradise. This is exactly what I want to see. What, you drew 2 Reika stole 2 hypers from us? Wow. Why did Reika choose to not fight me, but choose to fight Aru? What is her... what is her decision making? Why? Fuck. I can't risk using cards. Because I don't want to discard 7s, okay? I'm putting an end to this. What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? GG's. Hey, thanks for the games today, fellas. You got... oh, with the Scrambled Eve came back, you got a bunch of our cards. That's funny. Damn, there's like no lobbies open. Nobody's playing OJ on a Wednesday afternoon. Although, to be fair, it wasn't really afternoon when we were playing, because we started at 10 a.m. for me. Shopping. Let's do our gacha, shall we? Any good polls? Any good polls? Any hashtag blessed? Anything? The 4-star. That's cool. Congratulations. Continue. Nothing. Still nothing. Alright, no good gacha pulls. That's okay. We can still pull for hair. Let's get some hair. Oh, that looks nice on Waddy. The deep blue on Waddy. Ooh, the gray into pink on Best of Mio. That actually looks sick. Purple Saki. Bright fluorescent C. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still saving my stars for whenever they add the next card pack. I'm gonna be saving them for a long time, huh? Alright, well, if you're only here for OJ, thanks for hanging out. I am going to continue to stream. If you want to hang out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get set up for the Pokemon Metronome battles. It's just I'm gonna have both windows open, fighting the two teams that we've created. Because this is like between segments, I'm gonna play a bumper for you, and then I'm gonna go get my lunch. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go get set up. So, if you're only here for OJ, have a great rest of your day. I understand, but for the rest of you, I'll see y'all in a maybe like 5-ish minutes. All right, be back soon. Oh yeah, here's the video. Let me find it.